So, you dive into this chapter thinking, okay, this is about a prank, right? A scrap drive. But that's not it at all. Not really. It's all about what comes after. It's about the sudden heavy weight of being called a hero, and the tough calls you gotta make when suddenly everybody's looking at you.
Yes, exactly. And that just sets up the big question that's running under everything. What's it really cost to do the right thing? Because let's be real, it's almost never free. And what's so wild here is that the price tag might just be the amazing reward you just won. It's such a great moral puzzle.
And boom, right away, the story just throws this massive internal dilemma at our new hero, Leo. He's done this amazing thing, the whole town is cheering for him, and now comes the test. Is he just chasing the glory, or is there something more to him? Something real?
Oh, for sure. And let's not forget what's really on the line here. I mean, these kids are basically local celebrities now. They've got their picture in the Lowell Sun. Everyone at school's talking about them. That whole stink bomb thing, ancient history. So they've got status, they've got respect, a totally clean slate. That is a huge deal for a kid to put at risk.
And that's what makes this choice so brilliant, right? It's not a simple good versus evil thing. It's a choice between this easy, totally deserved reward, all the praise, this once-in-a-lifetime tour, and doing something really, really hard but honorable. He's got to risk that brand new reputation, stand up to his Scoutmaster, all for the kids that everyone else forgot.
And then you get this one moment, and it all just clicks into place. It's this quiet little line from his little brother, Timmy. It's not angry, it's not an accusation, it's just the truth. And it hurts. The whole town's throwing a parade for the Boy Scouts, but what about the Cub Scouts? The ones who did all the heavy lifting, pulling those wagons? Totally ignored. That line, man, that's the absolute core of the conflict.
And Leo's reaction is just instant. He doesn't argue, doesn't make excuses, he just says it. So softly. You're right. That's it. That one moment tells you everything you need to know about him. This kid is all about honor, not about the fame. He knows what the right thing to do is, even if it means losing everything he just won.
Okay, so once Leo's moral compass is locked in, the story does this amazing thing where it just zooms out. We start to see this incredibly rich historical world of 1943. And it's not just wallpaper, you know? It's like the setting is its own character, making the whole atmosphere feel so real.
The attention to detail here is just wow. I mean, these aren't just generic little nods to the past. You've got community scrap drives, which were a huge part of the home front during World War II. You've got the actual real-life heavy cruiser, the USS Boston. And the fuel rationing? That's not just a casual mention. It's a real problem the Scoutmaster has to figure out, and that's why they end up on the Boston and Maine Railroad. It just makes the world feel so grounded, so authentic.
And the story even drills down into these super specific historical facts, like what a ship's commissioning actually is. So you realize this isn't just some field trip. It's this tiny, fleeting window of opportunity. These kids are getting to see this warship in the final weeks before it's completely locked down, sealed off from the public forever, and turned into a weapon. The timing is everything, and it makes this reward feel incredibly special and rare.
Okay, and this is where the writing is just so clever. It wraps up that first problem, getting the Cubs their fair share. Anything? Great. Conflict resolved. But then it pivots hard and sets up this monster cliffhanger. The prize they fought so hard for? It's not the end of the story. It's the launching pad for a way bigger, way more intense adventure.
Right, Leo totally succeeds. He gets the Cub Scouts on the trip. But that win isn't the final page. It's basically the ticket that brings all these kids right to the doorstep of the war. So that personal, moral fight is done, and now they're about to face a global one.
And to really paint a picture of the scale we're talking about, 700 feet. Just let that sink in for a second. These are kids from a little town. Their whole world is, the school playground, the corner store, and now they're about to walk onto a piece of military tech that's longer than 2 football fields put together. The sheer size of it is meant to blow your mind and, be a little bit scary.
Yeah, and that one line, a weapon of war, it just hits you. The language gets so stark, so serious. It's a huge shift in tone. This isn't just some big boat anymore. It's telling you that the boys are stepping out of their childhood world of pretend adventures and are about to come face to face with the real, cold, hard machinery of war.
So that's where we're left, with this massive hanging question. The chapter doesn't end with a neat little bow. It ends with your heart pounding.
What is going to happen when these kids, with all their small-town innocence, step onto the hardened steel deck of a warship that's just weeks away from sailing into battle? That's the real story, and it's just getting started.